Do you want to know how to become the very best triathlete you could possibly be? Today I'm going to save you years of learning and figuring things out and tell you exactly what to do. Over the last 10 years of coaching, we have in fact learned a lot from our athletes. Everything I'm going to share with you is based on what we have seen the most successful people do over the years. Hi folks, Coach Chris here from Untitled Triathlon. We all know most triathletes are successful people, and you're probably one of them. And typically they are the same people that are looking to improve themselves in many areas of their life. Over time, most of us discover what works best for ourselves and what doesn't work at all. Often this comes from trial and error over years. Today, I'm going to help you speed things up a little bit. So, without further ado, here are the 10 things the most successful triathletes we coach do. Number 1, set your goals and write them down. All successful people have goals, and the most successful people write them down. Creating challenging but realistic goals are the perfect way to fuel your motivation and help keep you on track when the going gets tough. Share your goals with others, review them daily or at least weekly, and revise them when necessary. Also, very important, I highly recommend making sure your family is on board and willing to support your endeavors and the commitment that's required. Set yourself up for success by doing this, and don't half-ass your goals or your results will be less than what you desire. Number 2, create a week of workouts that work with your schedule. Either you or your coach can do this or should do this. Just because your friend rides along on Saturday and takes a day off on Monday doesn't mean you should. Make sure you set yourself up by success by creating a workout schedule that suits you and your life. Number 3, be flexible. You should do the best you can do to get all of your planned workouts in on a weekly basis, but things come up. This is not an invitation for excuses, but if the pool is unexpectedly closed or you're legitimately sick or something else unexpected happens, it's okay. Adjust your workout schedule and move forward. Again, the idea of being flexible is not an invitation to be lazy or make excuses. It will, however, help keep you sane. Number 4, prepare the night before. If you get up early to work out, get all of your stuff together the night before. This way you can avoid spending the extra time in the morning or showing up at the gym and forgetting something stupid. 5, get to bed. Adequate sleep is the most important part of your recovery, and sleep is typically the first thing that gets cut when trying to manage a busy life and busy training schedule. Avoid staying up, watching TV, or dilly-dallying around at night. At the end of the day, have your dinner, do what you have to do, and get to bed. 6, do your workouts before work. By doing your workouts before the day officially begins, you will be much less likely to miss a workout. Once the day begins, things come up, stuff happens, and you generally end up being exhausted and less motivated by the end of the day. Don't let this happen, and do what you have to do to avoid other things getting in the way. Not a morning person? Me either. But you can learn to become one, and it will pay off. Number 7, fuel through and after every workout. This is the perfect way to perfect your race fueling plan, but it's also a good way to get the most out of each training session. Further, it will help you recover faster and avoid stuffing your face with junk food following your workout because you're hangry. One of the biggest mistakes athletes can make is not fueling during training because they are trying to save calories. There's no need to count the calories consumed while fueling. Remember, you need to put fuel in your engine in order to perform at your best. Again, this is not the time to cut calories. 8, prehab to avoid rehab. In other words, be proactive. Stretching, foam rolling, massage, and simple strengthening exercises can go a long way in avoiding injury. However, many triathletes don't have the time for it. Commit to yourself and create a regular routine of 2 to 3 times a week of prehabbing. It only has to be for a few minutes and it can be done anywhere. This is important for everyone, especially athletes over 35 and those with a history of injury. 9. Be patient. Proper preparation takes time. Nothing happens overnight. Give yourself enough time to prepare for your goal race. This will help you avoid injury, and it will allow you to best develop your energy systems through all of the phases of training. And 10. Don't do it alone. Train with friends or connect with a group or club of like-minded people. Having a network of others with similar goals will help keep you rolling on the days you are lacking motivation. Not to mention, success is so much more fun when you can share it with others. Obviously, this list is not comprehensive, and there is no one way to do things. This is just our opinion based on our experience coaching professionally for the last 10 years. If there are other things that you would like to add, please comment below so we can all learn together. Finally, I hope you found this information useful, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll be sure to answer you ASAP.